We didn't start how we wanted to. Obviously, the turnovers hurt. And, I take all the blame for that. I mean, just those early turnovers swing the momentum of the game, and then they capitalized on them, and they scored. They scored on the one, and then they got a touchdown immediately after. So that's 14 points that I kind of gave them, and it's hard to come back from that in the Super Bowl. And so just didn't play to my standard, and I have to be better next time. Yeah, I think the kid made a great play. He sat underneath Worthy, and I tried to reset back and throw it across the field to D-Hop and put it in a tight window, and he made a great play on it, and then returned it for a touchdown. And then the second interception, I was trying to throw it to Hollywood, got bumped a little bit, but still can't. Got to find a way to make the throw. When I kind of sailed behind Hollywood and went right to the linebacker.
You guys obviously.
Yeah, well, I think it definitely took a team effort, it took a group effort, and only thing I can think about is all the effort, all the work that was put in over the course of time. And I think we had a focused group out there. You know, offense was able to score points, to take advantage of opportunities, just enough to put points on the board, and then defense played their ass off. They played how they played all year. And I truly believe offense wins games, but defense wins championships. And how that defense has been able to play, it's a great testament to them.
Jalen, how did it feel when the confetti fell to win your second Super Bowl?
Should be second. Still processing it. It's been a long journey. It's been a journey of ups and downs and highs and lows, and I've always stayed true to it in the end, and having this vision of just being the best that I can be, and that evolving over time into this desire and this flame inside to win. And you don't do great things without the guys around you. So the effort, the work, always leaning on that, trusting in that, and trusting the process, and staying the course, and sticking to the script.
Yeah, they played great. There's no way around it. They played great from start to finish. They got after it. Defensive line played really well. The DBs played well to complement them, and linebackers as well. And so, like I said, I can't turn the ball over early in the game when it's not going our way, and I'll have to learn from that and try to be better the next opportunity that I hopefully get.
Patrick, you talked about the Tampa Bay Super Bowl as being a big disappointment in your career.
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel more overwhelmed today than you did that day? Is that a fair thing to say?
Both sucked. There's no way around it. Anytime you lose a Super Bowl, it's the worst feeling in the world. They'll stick with you the rest of your career. These will be the two losses that will motivate me to be even better for the rest of my career, because you only get so few of these, and you have to capitalize on these, and they hurt probably more than the wins feel good.
The chance at the repeat, Patrick, the chance at the repeat, does hurt more than chance that went by?
No, not necessarily. Well, losing the Super Bowl just doesn't feel good either way. Anyway, I was proud of how my team fought this entire season with the expectations that we had on us, but we came up short, and so now it's how you respond, and hopefully that we can learn from this, like we learned from the last loss that we had, and try to continue to get even better, because it's going to take a better football, especially for me, in order to try to make a run at another Super Bowl.
Describe the scene in the.
Hey, Jalen. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
You became only now the fourth quarterback in NFL history to lose their first Super Bowl and then go on to win one. There's been at least 30 guys in their career who haven't managed to do that. I think that speaks to your mental toughness, and obviously even the first Super Bowl, you still played great. What does that just mean to you to hear that out loud, and obviously to silence some doubters, because there have been some throughout the season?
Everything comes with it, and I've always found a thrill in any doubt and any questioning and any opinions. It's always been something that I've embraced, and I don't want it to change now. It's because of the results. So just running your race and playing with purpose. This is what I'm called to do in this season of my life, and I'm gonna give it all I have. and try my best to leave no stone unturned.
Jalen, was that part of the game plan from the beginning that you could throw against the Kansas City Chiefs and go long with your receivers?
It was just something that kind of came. It was something that kind of came. You know, I just think it's something that kind of came. You know, we just was able to execute. And I think the main thing I'll point to is you being able to find ways to win in multiple ways, you know. We've been able to be dominant on the ground, and we've been able to be efficient in the pass game.
Locker room afterwards, what you try to get across to the guys?
You know, I didn't have to say much. You know, I thought other leaders, Chris Jones especially, spoke, and like we talked about. I mean, it hurts. I mean, it's going to hurt for a while, but how can you respond from it? We have a great football team. We still have a young football team, and a lot of these guys will be their first time having defeat in a season. And how can you get better? How can you not be satisfied with just getting here and taking your game to the next level? And that starts with me and the other leaders on this team. But it'll feed throughout the entire team, and hopefully we can come back next season and put up a better effort.